Hi fiber friends, and welcome to the second update of Stash Bus Summer. If you're new here, Stash Bus Summer is where I am not only working with my current yarn stash to do summer projects, but I'm also trying to use the patterns that I have already purchased or accumulated, and that is part of the challenge as well. So last time we talked about some progress that I've made on the crochet diamond tank by Brianna K Designs, and as you can see here, I finished it. And I changed it up a little bit to kind of suit the look I was going for. I made a little button enclosure here. You can see the pretty diamond pattern. And yeah, overall, I am very happy with it. And I'm so excited I get to wear it this summer. I've already worn it out. So next up are some pattern tests that I have completed. The first one is this beautiful basket weave trivet pot holder. This is by Wellstone Creations, and this is a pattern test now available on her website and her Etsy. So I made it out of this cotton yarn. And it was in July that I had finished it, so that's why I went a little patriotic. I also completed a granny diamond earring for Wellstone Creations, another pattern test. I love making her earrings. They're so fun, so easy and quick. These are the fastest ones I've ever done of hers, so this was very exciting to make. A third pattern test I completed, again, this is all with yarn and thread in my stash already, is this beautiful sun hat by Earth Tricks, and it's this mosaic sun hat. I love the colors. This is a beautiful wool that was gifted to me, and I thought the teal matched perfectly with the little specks of color throughout the wool. It has this X motif right before you get to the brim, all along the crown. Please ignore my ends. Yeah, I crocheted a wire all around it to kind of help keep its shape. Unfortunately, it's a little too big for me. I have a very small head, but this actually fits my fiance very well, so he likes it. And then that's it for completed patterns. My next one is a work in progress, which this one we talked about plans for. It's the Joey dress by Tinderbox. So I'm working on that now with this really pretty big twist yarn that unfortunately no longer is available because it's a Joann's yarn, but I am currently working on this one. What I like about it is that it's gonna have pockets, and there's an elastic in the waistband, which is pretty cool. Where is the elastic? Here it is. It's like in the middle. I don't know if you can tell, like the yarn is stretchy already, but you see how it doesn't really bounce back, but right here in the center, ooh, it just bounces right back. So this is my very first time working with elastic in crochet, like a garment, and I'm loving it so far, and I can't wait to complete this pattern. So hopefully I'll do another update and show you a finished one of these. The last completed project is another pattern test, and this one is not available yet, but very soon. We're in August now, so in the middle of the month, look out for this pattern because it'll be available. This is the Moonlit Meadow top by Peak Crochet, and here it is fresh off the blocking board. I hung it up so you guys can see the beautiful mesh pattern. It's got a couple ties in the front. And this one's customizable. You can make it long sleeve, short sleeve, a bell sleeve, a straight sleeve. You can make this cropped. You can make it longer. You can add one tie, two ties. You can add a tie that is removable, whatever your heart desires. You can even do what I did with this tank and do a little button enclosure. Honestly, the customization options available with not only this top, but Peak Crochet's other tops, phenomenal. I love her patterns so much, and she is definitely one of my favorite designers, not only because I've tested 3 patterns for her now, but because I really truly love all her patterns. I've purchased patterns from her as well, and there's a reason I keep coming back to them. They're so thoughtfully designed and just beautiful. Look at this. I'll try it on for you guys. And here she is, the Moonlit Meadow top by Peak Crochet. Look how beautiful. I love it so much. I decided to go with the double ties here because I thought it would just give it a little something extra. Ignore my pants. And yeah, I love how it turned out. But again, you have options to customize it. You can do just one tie, you can do a removable tie, you can do the button enclosure like I mentioned. You can make this long sleeve, flared sleeves, tapered sleeves. I just did a short sleeve straight here because it's summer, right? And this is part of Stash Bus Summer. This yarn was a gift from my fiance. He bought it for me while we were in New Orleans, and I am obsessed with how soft it is. And this is my new favorite top, so just look out because I'll be wearing this everywhere. Let's talk about what plans I have for the rest of Stash Bus Summer. I am currently having some testers do a pattern test for me. It's my Susie Check blanket, so that'll be coming out this month as well. So stay tuned for that, and I'll show you guys a little preview of that. If you've been on my Instagram, you've already seen it, but hopefully I can get a video up about that beautiful blanket because it's very near and dear to me, a very special pattern. So that's being worked on right now. We're kind of in the finishing stages, just waiting on my testers to finish up, give feedback, and I'll be able to publish that soon. Other plans I have, again, are the Joey dress by Tinderbox, so working on that. And hopefully I can get that done this summer as well. But if not, I live in warm, sunny Florida, so I'll be able to wear that dress throughout the fall as well. Let's go back to the list I made from my first video. I really wanted to make another summer treat vest, which is a peak crochet pattern, and I'll get to it eventually because I also want to make the new Aster dress by Daisy and Dime. I purchased that pattern the day it released and I already have yarn in mind for it, so I'm looking forward to making that. Along with the Aster dress is the Impact dress by Daisy and Dime. That one, I have this incredible yarn I got from my trip to Scandinavia. Look how beautiful this is. The muted tones. The lady at the register was so kind and so sweet to us, and she described this one as like a muted unicorn, and I'm all for it. So stay tuned. Stash Bus Summer, we're just in the middle of it. Let me know below what you guys are working on, if you've been able to complete any projects this summer, or what your plans are for your stash.